Hi, I'm Cindy Briggs, and for a short time, I am opening up my Watercolors by the Sea program. I want to give you a short tour so you can see all the lessons that you'll receive in my program. Oops, here we go. So in my Watercolors by the Sea program, when you sign up, you'll get a letter from me with your access code and an invitation to join our private Facebook group. You'll also receive my supply list and how I fill my palette, why I use the supplies that I use. We'll go to bonuses in just a minute. You'll also receive my watercolor basics, which include many things from how to mix your colors and get values, working with your brush, how to mix and mingle your colors, tips and tricks for making your colors sing. My watercolor color wheel, which will help you learn how to mix colors and create so many more colors with the palettes that you have. I even show you how to control the water in your brush. You know, some of these things that seem so simple, but until you try it, it might be a little challenging. And I share all the details of how to make it easier to paint with watercolors. Then I have 12 watercolor modules. And we start out with simple subjects like seashells. And I show you how to draw with free flowing lines. Now what I want to share is I'll forward here so you can see what the drawing process and painting process looks like. There we go. How do I go back? All right. And then we advance. And I've got 2 lessons in my palm tree modules. You'll learn how to paint a colorful sunset and sky. You'll learn how to paint a colorful sky and silhouette palm trees, and how to paint a palm tree that is blowing in the wind. Let's see, from Puerto Rico. I put in music, just a little bit of music in this one because I actually painted it on the beach. And so you don't want to hear all the background sound. On this one, I'm really taking you in. This is a sunset in Santa Barbara. Things. I'm going to take you through all the steps of painting this beautiful sunset. Let's go to the beach. I'm not going to take you through all the paintings. I just want to give you an idea of what we have in our modules. In boats, we have, you know, a simple boat from the Portofino Marina. Love this lesson, and everyone did such a great job. Let's see. In my lighthouse lesson, I take you to the East Coast, and we paint the water. We have a couple lighthouses and these beautiful homes right on the shores of the Atlantic. Let's see, relaxing by the sea. We've got a couple on the beach, and so you're learning how to just put in a few figures to bring your painting to life and how to suggest waves. We get more into detail in the waves behind me, which was a really popular webinar that I taught. We've got our clear fishing boats by the sea. Let's move that up further along so you can see what it looks like as we move forward. And this is one of my favorite paintings. This is Couleur, France. And so as you can see in my lessons, I take you all over from California. I take you all over from California to Italy and Spain and Portugal. The East Coast, the West Coast, we paint all kinds of scenes. So you can feel like you're traveling even if you're home. This village by the sea is one of my favorite lessons. And we painted this, let's see, this is Gattaca, Spain.
Sure you know where it stops.
And I share some of my tips in all my lessons so that it's easy for you. In some lessons, I provide a sketch that you can trace, and some you're drawing from scratch, and it's good to try both. Bicycle by the Sea is a fun one. We're here back in Santa Barbara, and it's really fun to see what other people post in our private Facebook group page. And a lot of people, you know, change the bicycle, put something in the basket, put people on the beach. You know, I really encourage creativity and doing your own thing. In Portugal, I did a plein air painting for my group and filmed it live. Let's move it up a little bit and see where that takes us in the painting. Oh, we're done there. Here, how about right here? So as you can see, sometimes we've got sound in the background, so I may put some music there so you don't hear it, but I want you to see what it feels like to paint on location. Let's see, where do we have? Oh, a fun one that we did was birds by the sea. And in that lesson, I teach how to paint flamingos. And so you can see we have a lot of fun with it. And the group has shared so many fun birds by the sea in our private Facebook group. And I will take you there too, so you can get an idea of what that looks like. Carmel by the Sea is, I think, the last module in the program. And I'll give you a quick preview of that. So you can see I painted one of those beautiful cypress trees by the beach. Now what I want to show you next is really neat because I have a bonus section. And the bonus section is where I put my recorded webinars. And you'll see here, I did a special lesson on painting a lighthouse. We went to Porto Veneris near Cinque Terre and painted the stormy sea. We went to Camogli, Italy, which is north of Cinque Terre, and painted a sunset with the beautiful, colorful villages. And as you can see behind me, the watercolor waves, which I have to say is probably one of the favorite webinars that I did for the group. Now, webinars are bonuses, and I add those periodically. We do live paint-alongs, and it's really fun. And so I record those and put them in the bonus section. So right now, with all the bonuses, there are about 20 lessons in the program. So it's just a great way to travel and be on the beach without having to go anywhere and learning some of those basics. So when you do go to the beach, you can experience painting right there. Okay, let's go to my Facebook group, Watercolors by the Sea. I have to find it. Here we go. Now the group has a private Facebook group. We have a private Facebook group for you. And it's optional, but as you can see, oh, somebody's actually posted something, and what I do is I go in and like it, and I say something. I love your sky. It's magical. Beautiful shapes too. Yay. Let's see. Oh, it looks like we've got a few of those. So everyone posts when they have time, they put their paintings up, and oh, look at that. I come in and then I make comments on their paintings. Look at these absolutely amazing paintings. I think the waves turned out really good. So here you get an idea of some of the things that we did. This, let's see, the little girl that you saw, that's actually on YouTube. And if you want to see a free webinar video, you can go watch that on YouTube. We also have people paint scenes from other things and share. Jane did a great job with that. So anyway, I'm going to come back. Stop share. There. So that's just a little view of our Watercolors by the Sea program to give you an idea. I want to choose a different background. I have fun with. Many of you are used to working online. So what I want to make clear is when you sign up for the program, you'll get a link to my workshops page, and you sign into that, and then all the lessons are there. You watch it on your own schedule whenever you want, and paint at your own speed. You have plenty of time to do all the lessons, and if you want to post on Facebook, you can, and if you don't want to, that's fine too. Some people just look and some people want to share, and I try to get in there a couple times a week to comment and critique. If somebody has something they need help on, they'll ask right there in Facebook, or you can email me directly or even text to me because I want the interaction. So all of our lessons are on the internet. You don't download them, you just go on when you want and watch on your own schedule. The Facebook group page is just for sharing. The webinars are held in Zoom, and I do paint along webinars. They're all bonuses. And so they're scheduled whenever I can fit them in. And then I record them. You can come watch, you can paint along, you don't have to. But we tried one where we painted together, and then I had everyone hold up their paintings, and I think we're going to do that a few times. So as I said, the webinars are bonuses, but you will have access to all 20 videos as soon as we get you into the system. So go ahead and sign up, and I will see you online in the Watercolors by the Sea program with, I'm Cindy Briggs. And I love doing this. I love sharing the joy of painting and traveling and seeing the world, different locations. I think it'd be fun to do one from Sydney, Australia. Maybe that's what I'll do in one of our webinars coming up. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you'll sign up at cindybriggs.com, or there's a link below that you can connect to the page with more information just waiting for you. So sign up soon because I only keep it open for a very short time. Ciao, ciao.